Hi guys, so it's been about a month since I got my, it's been over a month since I got my Louisiana Orchid Connection. And this is the Phalaenopsis Mariea. And this orchid has been just living in the bathroom. It grew this new leaf right here in the bathroom. And I think it has a spike. Let's see. That's easy. It's just in bark. About time I replanted this guy. Yeah, so I've had him over a month. It's time I planted him. So I got this beautiful new leaf he grew since I've had him. He's putting out some roots. Some roots are actually opening up, they're branching. Let me see. Yeah, right here. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. These little dots right here. Those are new branches. They're starting to branch out right there. Some of these are papery, so I think they're dead. He's a good orchid. So I'm gonna put him in semi-hydro. Where's that spike? Right there, right behind this root. You guys can see that. Yeah, that's a spike right there. And I don't know if it's going to keep developing or not, but that's a spike. There you go. That's a better view of it. So I'm going to repot him into semi-hydro today. I'm going to soak him a little bit first, see how the roots are, then I'm going to clean up the roots, and then I'm going to put him into a brand new pot. Alright, so I'm back. See, I cut up the roots. I cut off, there wasn't much dead. So yeah, there wasn't much to do. See, this one's about to branch out well as well. So now I'm just gonna put him in here. And I was at the Garden about 2 weeks ago. I was at the Guns N' Roses concert, and when you order a drink, they give you a cup with a lid. So I'm gonna do a layer of leca and ceramis. See. Don't want to bury the spike. That's it. That's the Phalaenopsis Mariea. And there's a spike right there. And he's got his little drainage holes on the other side of the recycle symbol. He's got a nice reservoir. You can see that fat root right there growing. There's another root down there. So hopefully they adapt well. I think they will, because this one has been in the bathroom for over a month now. But yeah, it's got this beautiful new leaf. Hopefully it keeps developing. That leaf looks good. It looks like these bottom ones are probably going to drop off eventually. They're kind of old and not as shiny and pretty. They're very dull, and yeah, they're not nearly as nice. They're not as plump or anything as the other leaves. So that's it. That's Phalaenopsis Mariea. About time I repotted this guy. He's going to go on the windowsill with all the other orchids. And then I still have to convert the Tolumias into semi-hydro. So that's next. So that's it. I'm going to give him some water because the leca and the ceramis is very dry. It's clean, but it's dry. And I'm going to put him on the windowsill with the rest of the other guys. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.